Do your family members know about your silver and gold, or even just coin and collectible stacking? Let's go talk about it. All right, how's it going, everybody? Deseret Stacker here. Another week of stacking and collecting coins and whatnot, other oddities that we like. This week's going to be about getting your family into stacking. If they're interested, and maybe a friend, maybe a close friend, very close, who you could trust, because you know, even with certain family members, it depends on who I would tell, and I don't really tell anybody unless they're super close. But I thought that, gosh dang, sorry, with all that out of the way, let's talk about this. Do you have family members that are interested in stacking? Let me screw my tripod back. There we go. And if so, how do you go about telling them and teaching them? For me, there's a couple family members that know a few, like my brother, maybe my parents, and then an aunt and uncle on my wife's side, which is fine. They like coins, so they get it. But they didn't really understand how cool it could be. Find like a cool like penny or something that looked kind of weird, or find a buffalo nickel and kind of keep it. So nothing crazy, not too much knowledge, just the love of it. Like, oh, this is cool. So sorry if I'm a little slow right now. Just a little tired. Get through this with me. But they asked me if they could learn how to collect coins, learn how to stack, if I could teach them how to do that. I was honored. I was like, whoa, heck yeah, that's awesome. I would love to. So, how am I going to go about doing this? Well, the way I'm going to go about doing it is I'll take them to the local coin shop. And some of you ask where I go, which coin shop do I frequent? I frequent All About Coins. I'll put something right here. They're just in, Salt Lake City. It's the closest one to me. So that's why I go there. There's a few more. I made a video about the Gold Ore Store. That was my first video. So not that many views. But that one's pretty good, but that's all the way, 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 4 hours away from me. So I don't really go there, only if I'm passing through. But the way that I'm going to teach them, because they really liked the Mexican and Peruvian gold and silver, is just with Latin American silver, right? Latin American gold and silver. So yeah, they liked stuff like this. And stuff like this at my LCS tends to go for spot, especially these when I get them. Obviously just one, but I've seen more is the thing, and they are at spot. So I'll definitely get those for them. Take them and show them. I'll show them like all the Dominican silver that hangs out there and stays there. Balboas that pop up from time to time. I'm going to teach them with just Latin American silver. And the reason is because that's where they're from. So they understand what it is, right? They've already seen these coins before, growing up. The cool thing is, oh, like, those coins were silver. Awesome. And they know some of them were, maybe some of them they're like, oh, I didn't know. Thought there was just money. I went to La Tienda and I just spent it on some snacks. Went to the store, you know. So I'm going to teach them. Here it is. It's usually cheaper if you do need to go cash it out, which I don't recommend. You know, you will get a little bit less cash from it, but something to help connect you to your culture a little bit more, help you learn the history of your country, right? Help you learn the value of silver and gold. So this stuff is awesome. The next thing I want to teach them about and show them how to stack is constitutional silver. All right, this stuff is amazing. My last video was about it. I only got 50 views. That's fine. I'm not tripping about my views or anything. But I kind of explain, what it is and why I love it. I'm going to teach them about this and the importance of it. American money was made out of silver and gold as well. I don't have any gold to show for it. It's just too expensive for me. But that's okay. They really liked gold backs. They were in love with these. I saw a video of these, about these on TikTok. and they asked me to take them to go get them. I went today, and of course the Goldback ATM was out of Goldbacks, unfortunately. So I'll take them again. I'm gonna teach them this. They really like these, because the gold content, obviously, but because they're pretty. So they like that, just this collector thing. I'm gonna teach them about Goldbacks. Now they already know about jewelry, like sterling jewelry and whatnot. Stuff like that. But let's see here. I'm just going to teach them about all kinds of things, collector's pieces. And you're probably wondering, when are you going to talk about how to teach them? This is how I'm going to teach and how I think you should teach. Try to connect it to them, culturally, whoever is wanting to learn, or maybe someone you want to teach. Teach them the history, teach them the value, teach them that they can utilize these things in certain scenarios. And sometimes you can just collect it because you want it and you can afford it that time. You can show them, family pieces, maybe religious pieces that they might like. Find something that would be their niche. Find them a silver or gold that they will like collecting. That's why I'm kind of rambling and going on. There's so many different variety of silver and gold. Maybe they'll like this cool vintage stuff, right? Maybe they'll like the unique oddity piece. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they just want gold. They just want gold. Teach them. Help them get it. Help them to dollar cost average. Just teach them the basics. When you first hop in, it's kind of scary. When you start stacking, you're like, whoa, dude, there's so much to learn. And sometimes you might overspend. Just teach them not to overspend. Teach them dollar cost average, to budget for it. Everything will be all right. Some of you probably didn't like this video. That's okay. Go ahead, dislike if you don't like it. Like it if you do. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Keeping this one short. Sorry, a little bit tired, but channel's going a little slow right now, and just lots of other things I'm focusing on. Son's gonna be born soon, so sorry if the videos get a little bit boring or whatnot. I'm not trying to. I'm just making sure I keep some content and talking about these things that I love and share with you guys. But yeah, just teach them, guys. Find something that they'll like collecting or like stacking, and I promise they'll learn. They'll pick it up. But with all that being said, guys, you guys are awesome. You rock. Almost hitting 700 subs. That's awesome. A lot more subscribers than I thought that I would get at this point. So when I do hit 1,000 again, yes, I will be doing a giveaway. I'll probably have a Misery Whip, commission something, have something made from him, and I'll get that sent out to whoever is the winner of the giveaway. So all that being said, guys, Deseret Stacker out.